a weird one for you this week, baby.
That's right. We're in a new location because we've gone to the East Coast, and Meatball and I are taking over New York.
In a dance room, and it's pink.
That's right. And we have an amazing guest today on the show with us. Arden Myrin is with us on the show.
And we talk all things about interior design, clown core, and putting a scrunchie on your penis.
Plus, did you know how things were at Mad TV? We didn't either until we found out today.
Goodbye.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with a sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536.
Hey.
9180. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you slap you stupid little fucks, you not so fucked, you dirty little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper, Meatball. I'm Meatball, and that's Big Dipper.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. And if you've noticed, something has changed.
Within me, something is not the same.
I'm
through with playing by the rules of someone else's game.
It's flat hair is what has
Flat
changed.
hair. Well, listen, I wasn't going to travel with 5 wigs. That makes no sense.
Yeah, you're just going to restyle and shape that one constantly, or it'll just be the same look the whole time?
No, I brought 2.
Okay. We're
Mind your
here
business,
in
faggot.
Meatball's favorite city.
New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of,
Yes, and we're very excited because we have a whole lineup of special guests, and we're happy to start our month in New York. This is Sloppy Seconds Takes New York, baby.
Yes. I'm just realizing now that your skin and that wall are the exact same color.
Get into it. I'm giving camouflage.
Yeah.
Peach. I'm Princess Peach.
Slay.
So are you ready?
I'm absolutely ready.
It's like I'm Joy Behar at The View.
And I'm Whoopi. I don't need a man in my house.
Please welcome actor, writer, comedian, podcast host, interior design enthusiast. It's Arden Myrin.
Hey, Can I have the energy I need at like 11 o'clock? I don't know. How are you so energetic right now?
Oh, I'm a night owl, but I've had a lot of coffee and I'm excited to be here.
You strike me as a perky person, but I'm scared that perky has like a negative connotation. You know how compliment words are bad?
Yes, yeah. I know last night I was wearing like a floral jumpsuit, which is like my favorite. It was like my favorite outfit. And someone was like, I love that. Yeah, have you heard of clown core? And I'm like, I'm never going to wear this. I'm going to fucking burn this. I will never wear this again. Clown core. So I wonder if perky is the clown core.
Perky's the clown core personality.
I didn't realize clown core was a thing.
I kept it neutral. I kept my face neutral, but I was thinking how quickly I could remove it from my body and burn it. And then I started Googling this morning, what is clown core? And I think it's like older women and very extreme colors and
yes.
big shoulders, snatch little waist, but not in a fun, it's like you're thrown in the towel. You're never going to be touched again. You know what I mean? It's like colorful.
Thrown in the towel?
You're like covered in felt.
Wait, I feel as though I'm clown core. I feel like orange. I feel like I have some friends that are clown core too, that just live with orange hair, bright colors, live the fantasy.
I might be. It actually is making me rethink, like being in New York. Because I've been in New York for the month. I'm like, there's even you saying, I love your wig, and you were saying it was flat hair. I'm like, everybody in New York now they've all flat iron their hair, middle part tight back, and it's like, I need some fucking hair around this face. I look like Adam Scott without like you know what I mean? I was like, I need to fem it up. It's either that or like everybody, or when I'm fully made up, it's Willem.
Oh,
it's
I
Willem.
see you more as a Katya.
You know what? I'll take it.
Take the Katya. Leave the Willem behind.
I'll take the Katya.
Now, fashion, is circular, secular.
Yeah, sure.
Cyclical.
The kids are wearing ballet flats again.
Dude,
oof.
I cannot.
I can't.
I'm built like a corgi dog. I'm a 5'4". How tall are you?
5'9".
How tall are you? Okay, I bet my torso I'm as tall as you at the table.
You are.
I'm not as tall as you. I'm 5'3". So I'm as tall as you at the table.
Oh, you got a lot of top.
I got a lot of top. Is this thing is going right up. This onesie is going right. This clown cord
You
is
have-
going right up. This clown cord is going.
It's right.
It's a harness, a real harness. I'm getting the shocker, but I need I need like a fucking lift. I need to like trick the eye. I do not want a ballet flat. Don't give me a Capezio. Don't give me a Papagallo. Like
What's the one that you only get custom made?
Grandma.
Only get custom made?
The dance shoes that they only custom made.
DeLuca?
DeLuca.
I cannot.
LaDuca.
LaDuca.
What, can
Lucy
we
LaDuca.
Just give me a platform.
Yes,
Give
I
me
want
a
to shoot, or arch support. These kids are
Anything.
gonna walk around with flat feet.
Does this happen to you a lot when you work, like in TV and movie star?
Yeah.
Are they like, what's the highest shoe we can get you in so that you can be like eye to eye with people?
Well, in a perfect world, yeah, but a lot of the male actors are not that tall.
You heard it here first, Tom
And
Cruise.
Okay, Tom Cruise. I'm talking to you, Tom Cruise.
You didn't know, but you're short.
By the way, I'm obsessed with him. I'm obsessed with Mission Impossible.
Oh, me too.
I'm
I'm
sad.
sorry. They're great movies.
By
I'm
the
sorry.
way,
He's
they're
a
so
Scientologist.
good. He's a star. He can do no wrong.
Yeah.
He's our greatest actor. He runs like this.
He
runs like
literally
this.
rode a motorcycle off of a ramp
He
five
literally-
times.
5 times.
They used the first shot.
He jumped out of the tallest building in the world.
He's a psychopath.
He hung onto the side of a plane as it was. He's an icon. He got his stunt helicopter pilot license. I mean,
He can do
What
no
do you-
wrong
He
in
can
my
do no
book.
wrong.
Well,
But-
I
Katie
think he can do
Holmes,
some
big
fun-
mistake.
big,
Huge. Why'd you leave him?
Huge.
Oh, no.
You work on commission,
No.
don't you? Big mistake.
Oh,
Huge.
no.
No. Just kidding. JK.
So you're
So-
actually the same.
So I would say friendship. I would say that I pray that they give me like a lift.
Sure.
But they're like, no, here's a stupid little here's like the paper thing you get when you're getting your toes done. You wear as you're like, I look cute in a lift.
Sure.
Give me a girl. My legs are 1 inch long. Give me like. Let's just give an
I
illusion.
want a heel.
Give me a heel.
Yeah.
Give a girl.
Though I don't
Give a
know.
lady a heel,
Give a
please.
lady a heel, please.
In LA, to me, it makes sense in LA to have a heel because you
Thank
drive
you.
everywhere.
Sure.
And then you just walk in and you don't have to.
Obviously.
We both recently saw Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
And walking into the concert, there were a
Yes.
lot of very ambitious concert
Yeah,
goers
tell me everything.
who were like so excited for the heel in their look.
Yes, for
And then
sure.
I saw a lot of bare feet on the
Oh.
pavement.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like,
They didn't even bring a flip flop in their backpack or
Yeah,
something.
you
like,
bring
you
a
gotta
flop. You
think
gotta
I
bring
just
it.
wanted
You
to
gotta
say,
bring a flop.
Beyonce's not seeing your feet when you're out in the
Beyonce's.
crowd.
And to be honest, Beyonce is in a lemon pepper stepper for a lot of that concert.
Yeah.
Because she's putting in
dancing.
work.
Exactly.
What was she wearing?
She was in just like little 3-inch heels for most of the show.
Wow.
They're
Yeah.
like that
Character
really
shoe.
strong.
A character shoe.
character
A LaDuca.
shoe. A character
A custom
shoe.
LaDuca.
A character shoe.
But I'm
You know
impressed.
Beyonce.
I know the-
She loves a character
The nice
shoe.
T-strap on a nice beige character heel. Oh my
I'm-
god.
We've got whenever I took dance lessons, they're like, we've got a sexy. I was like, that's not sexy.
That's not sexy.
That's like a Hooters thick nylon tight going into a beige like like a librarian fun tee, like a salsa strap.
Yeah, they're so gross.
What's the
So
one that
gross.
has the T strap?
That's the
That's
what
the
you're talking about,
character
a
shoe.
T-strap, and that makes it you look
Yeah.
even older.
It's
Here's my question. Okay.
mod.
I'm from Chicago,
Sure,
and there were a
hot.
lot of very hot. There were a lot of like
Slay.
dance stores in Chicago.
Sure, they were.
But a lot of the a lot of the dance stores were strangely. Have you ever been like to a retail experience on the second floor of a building, or
Sure.
one that like doesn't?
Have I? I'm Clown Core. Yeah, I've been to. You mean like a thrift store? Yeah.
Where it's like they're like, yeah, this is the address, but we're like Unit 3D, and you have to
Yeah.
like buzz up, and
Yeah.
it's like, how is there a whole store up here? That's anytime I ever had to go buy a jazz slipper for children's theater.
I was wondering why you were so diehard finding these hidden gems because you needed a jazz slipper.
I needed a jazz slipper
To
or
play
those
the Cowardly
the
Lion.
sneaker to play the Cowardly Lion at
Yeah.
8. I
Yeah.
actually wore
To
Adidas
the Lollipop Guild.
Sambas
Oh.
instead because I was
Stop
holding
bragging.
I was holding on to my masculinity and I didn't want to wear one
Sure.
of those weird, gross.
Yeah,
They're just like
gross.
the, That jazz slipper is like,
Oh,
it's a bag. It's not even.
It's
doesn't
like
do anything.
It is. It's
You might as
like
well be in a sock.
it's bad. It's like a Peter Pan. It's like an elf. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna give up before I even hit puberty. Let's just call the game now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put myself in this like a sandwich baggie, but with like some like an opaque sandwich baggie.
Yes, that's exactly what it
With
is.
a nice rubber toe.
Yeah.
A delicious sandwich.
Yeah, they won't. The kids won't make fun of me in
Wait,
this.
so we're talking very extensively about our dance history and past.
Sure.
But when were you ever like a dancer? Or
I
like,
wish.
Okay.
I grew up in Little Compton, Rhode Island, and there was no, it was like there's no stoplights, but there was a woman with a thick Rhode Island accent, Mrs. DeMello, who taught tap and ballet in the basement of the Catholic Church, and she would go 1, 2, 3, 4, get your bummies on the floor, and it was like she was a star, she was an icon. I just did it to get my hands on the little trashy outfits that they would wear.
Trashy.
Oh,
they were.
Slutting up the kids.
Oh,
What-
slutty! Oh, are you kidding me? I was like sexy Moulin Rouge girl, like at the can, like horny shepherd girl, like that's all I wanted. I was like in my brother's hand-me-downs, and I'm like, give me some razzle dazzle, honey.
I love that.
Mrs.
But
DeMello.
we just talked about this. Those dance costumes, because you saw mine when it was pictures with I was the one male dancer, and then it was all
Sure.
girls. They were all in like bras and panties, and I was
Ooh.
like, we're 13 in these images. Like,
Ooh.
how wild.
Oh, it was the only like racy thing in Rhode Island. It was like that catalog, not cheap.
No.
Really, I'm like, I would have loved to be like a toddler in tiara. Excuse me. Wow.
I love that you have that on
wow.
the ready.
Oh,
Well,
this
you
is his,
texted it
this
to
is
me.
his- This is his go-to.
It's my wallpaper on my
This is
Did
his
the other day
spank
just
bang.
bring out a bunch of
This is-
ugly back pictures of me? And I was like,
This
thanks.
is his spank bang.
You bitch. Wait. No, guess which one I am. No, I'm just kidding.
Adorable. Can I just say, adorable? Yeah, it's like, look, you know what? You gotta just, you just gotta do. And they're all wearing the hair that's popular now. Slick, no hair, tight little bun. Nobody's going to ballet class. They're just
No.
going to brunch. I need hair.
I saw a TikTok. They're Vaselining their hair down.
I cannot.
It's so gross.
Look. We all do the best we can. You know, you got to
Every
work
day.
with what you got. We were saying this earlier. I think half the battle in life, I feel like every day I wake up and I'm like, ah!
You're like, this again?
I'm like, oh, fuck! I didn't get a business degree. You know what I mean? Oh,
Oh,
so then
God.
you get out and then you're like, you know what, bitch? Get it together. Put on an outfit. Get your hair. Like, just put on your best outfit and get out of the house.
Yeah.
You know what my best outfit is not? Vaseline, slick back, tight bun, no hair. I mean, it's not, it's hard.
It's too
It's hard.
hard. Yeah.
I don't look good without hair.
I feel the same. Like, I only look good like this.
Okay.
No, but when I shave my head, it
Yeah.
makes me wild because I realize the back of my head is flat. And I blame that on my parents for maybe not rotating me enough as a child.
Flat.
But the back of my head is flat. I can show you when we take the wig off.
I want to see.
At the end, we'll take the wig off
Okay,
and I'll show you.
fun.
I never knew this about you.
It's fully flat. And now once you see it, and my ears are tiny. Once you
Adorable.
see it, it'll be all you
Gorgeous.
Wait,
Yes.
and so is it like
Perfect.
really comfortable for you to sleep on your back?
Yeah.
No, I sleep on my belly like this.
Aw.
Enough about me, though.
No, I
Wait,
like
How do
it.
you sleep?
I sleep. Oh, I'm a nightmare.
Uh-uh.
I sleep. I'm all curled up. I got like a pile on me. I need like weight. You know what I mean? I need.
Do you like a weighted blanket?
I've tried sleeping under them, and I get a little captured.
Yeah,
so I
okay.
need like a comforter. I like to clutch things. There's a thing called a sleep crown that's like a face mask and like a weighted blade. It's like a soft little thing. I've got earplugs. It's a whole situation.
And do you bring this
Wait.
all, because you just said that you're spending a month in New York.
Yeah.
do you bring this all? And you're kind of bi-coastal.
I'm kind of bi-coastal.
Cool. And you bring the crown and everything with you? You've got one here and got
I
one
have
in
a
LA.
travel crown.
Okay, a travel
And
crown.
it's smaller, and you can roll it up in a ball. But yeah, and my gentleman caller lives here, and I have one at his house.
Smart.
And look, it's like it's hard to act all when you're dating somebody new.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Tell
And
it.
you have to act like breezy, and then eventually they see how you really are, and then eventually you travel with them, and they see you at the TSA.
Bro.
And there's no hiding. You know what I mean? Just like I will never be the casual. Like I just can throw things in a backpack and run off to Vietnam. Like
You
I'm
act
not.
like
That's
that.
not.
But
I'm
you
not.
have to act like that all the
I
time.
know you're like, oh, just this. I'm like Diana Ross going on world tour, like with like steamer trunks of like flat eye, and I'm gonna wear the same thing. It's just gonna be a jumpsuit, real. I've got my clown
You got
core.
your clown
I've got all
core
my
collection.
clown core.
It's a whole bag of red noses. It's some curly wigs.
It's got a
And
pin,
just a squirting
a
flower.
flower, a
That's all
squirting
it is.
flower.
That's what stops you at the TSA, all the liquid in your
Yeah,
flower.
all the liquid in my flower. I mean, do you find it when like when people like really showing somebody
Yeah.
your
I
soft
find
under?
that very
It's
hard.
very
You
difficult
do.
because I'm a psychopath.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like you are too.
In what way?
I over prepare. I'm ready to go to the airport like the night before it's
Sure.
time to leave. Like
Okay.
even if the next day is a night flight, when I go through TSA, my pockets are empty. I'm ready to just drop it and walk. Like I overthink everything. My boyfriend is just kind of like easy breezy, whatever. We'll pack the day of, which gives me so much anxiety.
So does mine.
Right.
I'm always ready to leave like an hour and a half before I
Uh-huh.
even
Me too.
need to. Like I would like to relax.
Me too.
And then go. And he's like, I'll pack right up until it's time to go.
Me too.
Blows my mind.
Now,
I can't live like
do you
that.
get stressed out when you go through security?
Absolutely.
Me too.
I
Okay.
freak out that they're gonna go through my bag. There's nothing in it.
No. I know, but still.
But you do have weirder things than most people when you're traveling for work.
Yes. Well, it started with one time I had fake titties in there and they
Fun.
pulled them out and just lifted them both up at me. And we're like, and these are inorganic material. And I was like, oh, I think they're silicone. And he was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So he plopped them back down.
Did they let you keep them?
They let me keep them. Yeah, because I explained that it was like for
To me-
work.
To me, the thing that sticks out more is not about the travel, but the sort of the sleeping thing.
Weird, like the real,
the weird stuff.
our soft underbelly that we don't go show people at
Yes.
Target.
And I have like been alone for a really long time,
Yeah.
and I like my routines and I
Yes.
like my things.
He likes your pills.
And when
Okay.
there are vitamin pills,
Okay.
there are supplements.
Sure.
Because he
Okay, we
can't take
can't-
them unless he sees them. His kitchen counter is covered in like 50 pill
I'm
bottles.
tricky with things in the cupboard because I forget they're there.
Okay.
Like a toddler, really.
Okay.
If
No,
you put
it's
it
like-
away, it's invisible and
Haven't you
gone.
heard of facial blindness?
Your pill bottle. Your
Your
pill
pill bottle
blindness.
blind.
I'm stuff blind.
Okay.
If I don't know that it's stored somewhere, like I will forget that it's there.
Okay.
I had a friend visiting recently and I was like, yeah, I don't know, we might have and I like opened a kitchen cupboard and I was like, oh, I have a salad spinner and a mandolin in the like I had like all of these kitchen supplies
Okay.
that I remember purchasing once I saw them, like an electric mixer.
like
But I'm
that-
always like, I just have one knife, one pan, one cutting board.
But I think that's how people live. I think most people
Have
sort of,
stuff out.
I think, or they have like the main basics that they use, and you're like, oh, I
Pills.
do own a blender.
I use my pills
Use your pills every day.
Okay. Look, I really, I sometimes I feel like other people like have it down, but I can tell you from myself, it is like I was with one person for a long time,
Uh-huh.
and then like. You've shown them your weirdness. You know what
Right,
I mean?
yeah.
And then when you break, I broke up during the pandemic, and he's like, you're coming out of the pandemic. We're all weird anyway.
You broke up during the pandemic?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yo,
What kind of spiral did you go through?
it wasn't me, girl. Once my gentleman caller started making miniatures, that was a sign of like, wait, what is that? Oh no, honey. Wait, no.
Miniatures of
Miniature,
what?
like, build-
Like took up Dungeons and Dragons like as an adult man, which is fine if you did it, but you got to do it the whole time through. So you know what I mean? You can't start it
Poser.
you can't start it and like little miniature like, and I'm like, and then it was like a hothead, like it was a sweet guy who didn't become like it was like a hothead miniature maker, and I'm like, if this is the one person I see this year, I'd rather be alone. I am not. I cannot.
Oh my
I
God,
cannot.
That is insane.
It
Wow.
was a lot. So I was
Can I-
like, you know what? I always liked him. I was like, I don't want to not like. I don't want to dislike you. Let's just call it. We had a good run. Let's just call it. But then coming out of the pandemic and like dating and then like having like, okay, like, and now I actually met somebody I really like. We're together. I love him. And you're like, you forget that it's not just all like first kind of dates. It's like at a certain point, they see the stained sweatpants. They see like your weird routine of your night eating or like your
My boyfriend made me stop eating in bed. That was my go-to comfort thing. And he was like, no more crumbs in the bed. And so I was like, oh, I'll lay down towels. And he was like, no more food in the bed.
We do the towel. I'm like, get out the towels. I'm like, I'm gonna charcuterie. It's not actually a charcuterie plate, but it's like, I don't know, like I got a charcuterie late at night.
Lay down the towel.
Get out the towel.
That's
You
incredible.
put out a towel.
You get out. I had a towel this morning.
For me,
get out the towel.
It's the oversized ham and cheese mascot costume that lives in my bedroom.
Okay, great.
Okay,
Is it in the closet? Or
No, it's just there because it can't fit anywhere else, so it just sits on the floor.
How often do you wear it?
I haven't worn it since I had it made.
Do you need it? How many years ago was this?
Why? Look, all right.
Okay.
We're gonna.
She's asking the good question. Because this is what we'll be right back after
We're gonna
this
take a break. We'll be right back. Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either. And if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppyseconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppyseconds.
Hims.com/sloppyseconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy. Just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
Okay, we are back.
Are you had a chance to see Wicked while you're here?
I have seen.
The new one.
I know it's new, but
I finally had a
musical?
chance to see Wicked. I did. I did have a chance to see Wicked.
And what are your thoughts on the second act?
Well, thank you for asking. I saw it a minute ago. I hate to say,
okay.
and I felt like when I saw it, it felt a little dusty. It felt dusty.
There
It
it
felt
is.
like I felt like I wanted. I was like, okay, we're defying gravity. Here we go. Like, I'm like, I was like, zzz,
The cherry picker?
zzz. I'm like, it is 20. Let's just even say 2019 for
Okay.
like the sake of.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like, you still haven't figured out how to like lift that bitch up faster. Like, get a rig on and pull her up.
Why can't they make those updates? Like,
It feels
I think
dusty.
it's because of the contracts. I
It's
think
like the
original
it's the original play. It's
production.
going to stay the exact same way. But I even said that about the projections. I went and saw it like last year, and I was like, the projections are from the first year
It's
of this
dusty.
thing. It needs a full revamp. Every other country that's done it. Sorry, I'm getting into Wicked. talk.
Please.
Every other country that's done it has figured out how to make it newer, and she flies over the audience and like swings around.
I feel like even back in the day, they figured out how to make Peter Pan fly around. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
just put him on a rope. Like, what?
maybe
Oh.
because maybe they didn't do a whole rigging system because it's like just one moment in the whole
But
show.
you're with
It's
it.
the biggest
You've-
moment. It's
and
the
you-
end of that.
You've
agree.
also made.
And they used to have those little monkeys flying around the whole show.
Oh, you're right.
They've
you're
had the
right.
monkeys flying
I'm
around.
wrong.
And they've
Kick
made
me
so
out.
much money at this point. You're like, I think we're going to keep going for a minute. Let's update the flying.
Yes.
You know what was really fun, which I just saw? Really fun. I went and saw Titanic.
We're
Drew
going,
Drogi.
we're going on Saturday.
Drew Drogi is so funny.
Yes.
That's what we
So
heard.
funny. Willem was great. I
Yeah.
mean, Drew Drogi.
Not the
Okay,
strongest
okay,
actress.
but Drew
Doesn't have the
Drogi.
hilarious power.
Drew Drogi was so funny, and the show was so tight. And the woman that I saw playing Celine was, and she was like the longest running Elphaba. I gotta tell you, she was hilarious, and I'm like. She was like a ding dong, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like ding dong, see ding. I'm like, for a musical theater girl, I'm like, okay, honey, like you're a weirdo, and I like it. Like
I love
she
that.
was really funny.
I love
really funny.
I love when that crossover happens with like the slapstick and like the wild like
But you wouldn't
comedic
expect it from like
behavior.
an Elphaba.
Right.
She was goofy.
Yeah.
In
I
a
love
way
that.
That's
she,
so cool.
It was fun, like her body movements. Like she kind of reminded me of some like Amy Sedaris body. There was a lot of like hip. There was a little like tongue and like hip, like a little bit like Jerry Blake. Like
Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
it was like some weird body movements. I hope that she's still like so free with herself because she was like. It was fun to see somebody that I'm like, what flavor spice is this?
That's really
I'm
fun.
so excited. I hope we
this
get to
is
see her
And
too.
I felt like the show was really tight, really fun. I just went to see Drew, and then I loved it.
I'm
That's
really excited to see
amazing.
it.
Yeah, it was fun.
We not years ago, but before they like years ago.
Yeah.
Months a little before they turned the show into what it is now, when it was still playing in the basement, Marla Mandel did an interview with Alaska on our like podcast network, and to hear sort of like how the growth of that show happened was really incredible. And now they've had all of these people come in to play Celine, including Nicole Parker.
Yep, who was on Med TV with me.
Yes, exactly.
And she was an Elphaba.
And that, right.
Yes, she was.
And that kind of crossover, I think, is so fun when
Yeah.
it's like you've got the pipes and you can wail, but also like you can bend over backwards and be a doofus.
Yes, 100. Well, it was somebody was telling us there that like somebody came to see them, I guess, when they were doing it in LA.
The basement of the Grastidis? Oh no, in LA.
And that they gave them
That's
the
where
full,
it used to be.
Because I'm like, how do they get permission to do all of these songs? And they gave them permission.
Full permission.
They
Yeah,
got
apparently
full
Celine's like producers went and watched it and were like, "Yeah, it's fine. We like it. You're not making fun of her, so it's great. It's great for her to get her music out there."
It was so fun. I'm
Like
so glad
Celine needs help.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
That's what they said. They were
want-
just like, they don't care.
Yeah, it was
Help
so fun.
promote it.
It was
because
so
she's
fun.
done performing. I
I
think.
know.
Is
it's
she?
so
I
I think
tragic.
her voice is kind of
Aw.
clogged up. But
Aw.
speaking about being a
Okay.
goofball and being an actress, how often are you auditioning for like serious roles, or
You
do
know-
they even trust you?
You know what they do, and once in a while I book them, and it's like, but you know, over the years, you kind of, depending on like what age range you're in, you go out for whatever they're like, oh, you're a blonde woman this age, I'll just support any human female part like that, like I said you're out for. And then like, there's just something that's like, I know I don't present like a district attorney. You know what I mean? But I still have to go in and be like, Your Honor.
Have you done
I
any
would watch that. I would watch you on Law and Order.
Your
I
Honor,
see you.
can no any counselor. It's just like I know that's not how I see it. But I feel like I've in the past few years it's been fun. I've gotten a lot more villain parts, which is entertaining.
That's fun to
That's
play.
The
fun.
villain is fun because it's sort of like almost like a Reese Witherspoon in Election, or like a real piece of shit, like a pageant mom, kind of like a real. I did a dance movie thing that hasn't come out yet. That's like where I'm like an Abby Lee Miller,
Oh,
it's
that sounds
really
fun.
fun. So it's like, I'm good at playing. I think I'm a likable piece of shit.
I love that.
Well,
Same.
we were.
Just blown out noise.
we were looking at your resume on the internet, which
Oh my
is
God, so
quite
long.
extensive.
Crazy.
Obviously, there are a couple things that stand out, like the sitcom you did with Fred Savage called Working,
Yeah.
Mad TV, these things that you did for like long periods of time.
Yeah.
And even I was looking at the working dates. It was like 36, 40 episodes, something like that, but it was only 2 years because that was back when
Back when you got
sitcoms.
20 episodes.
20
I was
episodes
21
of a
years
sitcom.
old. I was like 21.
21?
I was 21.
And that show was crazy. I was looking at clips at that in the background of that show
Yeah.
because it took place like in a busy, was it like a
Office.
financial firm
Yeah, it
or
was.
something
it was
like
sort of like right before The Office.
Right.
So it was like the multicam version of The Office.
And there were like 40 background actors in every scene, right?
They had mirrors, so but we had about.
There are mirrors in here.
They had mirrors, but so it made it look bigger.
That was
That's so crazy.
That was so wild. I was just thinking about like the way. I mean, you have been working through so many phases of what television
Yeah,
has been.
it's wild.
Is it wild to like walk onto like a real show in a real set and there's like 3 people and 1 camera in a room and you're like, oh, this is different than like live studio audience or sitcom
I
stuff?
mean, because I haven't been like frozen in time, you gotta go with it.
Sure,
Like,
of course.
But like it's almost like no, but you know what I mean. Like where like I think you don't. It's almost like you don't even. Like how we all sort of evolve. You don't see
Right.
it happening until you step back. But like Lauren, our friend Lauren Locke.
Yes, friend of
Yes.
the pod.
But like we were saying how like you don't realize as it's happening that there's you're like, there's not going to be as many multicams as like
Right.
it just sort of slowly starts, because then it seems like, that's new and cool, like when they started doing like more single camera, like The Office or like Party Down or something coming in that was like,
Yes.
I want to do. So then you start like, I want to do that looks kind of
'Cause
cool.
that looks cool.
And then so you just sort of go with but then Lauren and I have talked about now like how much because you kind of just keep going, but looking back, like, multicams were so fun because it's like doing a play every week.
Yeah.
And like, I really, I guess as it's happening and you start to want to be like, I want to do the single cam because that's kind of cooler, or HBO and kind of edgy, but it's like, but like there's a certain joy and beauty to these, like putting on a show every week, and like it's too bad that doesn't still quite happen so much.
Because you would do that with Mad TV. It wouldn't air live, but you guys would shoot in front of a live studio audience,
Every
right?
other week we would film we would do the stuff that was like the parodies or the music videos or like the single, like the more movie type things.
Yeah.
And then we would do the second week we would air them, but then also film live sketches in front of people.
Was that like a hustle? Because
Because it's
how old were you? You
75
were in your
episodes you did?
20s when you did that, yeah?
I did. What's that?
Mad TV. What age were you?
Oh, I was in early 30s.
Early 30s, okay.
It was the hardest job I ever had.
Really?
Wow.
Because it's sort of like it was like as hard as SNL with none of the Vanity Fair covers.
But I will say I was definitely more of a Mad TV
Me
person.
too.
I was like, I like these kooky characters.
But yeah, it was definitely like I'm so glad I did it. The process of doing it was not easy.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'd come from sitcoms and stuff where it's like, you play Brian, I play Sarah, you play Meatball. And like so we can be friends. We're not competing, and it's like and we're not part of the writing staff. So like we have no hand, and it's like so you can be like, I wish I had a bigger part or whatever. Like, and with a sketch show, and you come in it, like I was on the last 4 years that it was on.
Right.
So like it was, it had already been pre-existing for like 9 or 10 years. So like they already have all their recurring characters. So there's like 3 or 4 slots open, 2 of which are going to go to like the celebrity guest star. So there's like 2 slots left. And then you're reading like 40 sketches per week to try to get like these last few slots. And it was just so competitive in a way that like the sort of dynamics sometimes, like you're like, I think we're friends, and they're like, you just fucked me over.
Oh my
like,
God.
Yeah, like not everybody, but there was some of that. Like really, I was like, I didn't come from. I wasn't a groundling. I didn't come from that sketch. Like I'd done improv and stuff, and I'd done improv in Chicago, which I love, and like, but I'd never come from that like super competitive sketch world.
Oh, that's crazy.
And it was hard.
Did you feel like
it doesn't sound fun
It hurt
at all.
my feelings a lot. It really hurt my feelings a lot.
Did you feel like because you had a different way of coming
hurt my
up,
feelings a lot.
people held that against you? They're like, oh, where did you come from?
I think there was a little bit like I came in, not everybody. I mean, some people were great,
Sure.
but like I think like I came in and I was made a full cast. Like most people had to come in and they were like support.
feature,
Yeah. So I
whatever.
came in and I got like all the episodes.
Oh.
And I think there was a little bit of like, what the fuck? and then also the audience at first doesn't understand like that somebody's contract is done and they want to leave. So that the audience at first is like,
You
not
kicked off
you
someone?
kicked off Stephanie Weir. It's like, no, I love Stephanie Weir. Her contract is done.
Oh, so you did start playing a villain early.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, but like the audience doesn't know that like
Right.
Yeah.
like it's like, no, like Stephanie's lovely and she like honestly she's such a fucking doll.
Yeah.
Brilliant
Yeah.
writer, brilliant performer. But like, so we overlapped by 4 episodes and we both had like light colored hair. Like they don't understand. It's like, I'm
Oh
not gonna,
my
I want to
God.
play with Stephanie. Like I
Right,
don't want
yeah.
Stephanie. I love Stephanie. And like, they didn't like, so it just takes a second. And then eventually, then you're the person that's been there a second. Somebody new comes in. They're like, so it was just, it was an interesting.
Wow.
I'd never been on anything like that.
Yeah.
It was
And it held such cultural weight in a way
Yeah.
that it wasn't like a niche program. It was
Right.
like on a network.
Yeah.
Everyone was paying attention to it. And it wasn't just like the hardcore fan base. It was also people just kind of clicking through channels. So you were exposed to like a huge audience.
Well, it was interesting. I will say, like, it almost felt like going to like my comedy grad school. You know what I mean? Like, because I'd always been like a comedic actor, and I felt like it made me officially a comedian. You know, and that
Yeah.
and I auditioned with like kind of like weird, you know, like almost like Kristen Wiig characters. And then when I got on, basically all the ladies would say like, "Welcome to Mad TV. Here's a bikini." Like my first sketch was me, like for no reason, in my underwear, holding a log, talking to Fred Willard. You know, you're like that was just. It was on Fox, and that's what it was. It was like so. Then I was learning how, like, okay, I've never thought of myself like this. This is like my whole career. I was like a redhead, and I would play like TV Unfuckable for years. Like it was like TV Unfuckable for years.
Be unfuckable.
That's what you put down on your resume. It's glasses.
But I was like, who would want to burn me? You know, so like, it's like, you know, they'd put me in like stupid cardigan sweaters with like dice earrings. Like, I broke into your house, Fred Savage. You know, like, so then like, they dyed my hair blonde. It was like they wanted a blonde girl, and I was like, okay. And it was weird because I never thought of I was like, okay. Well, like, who did this before? Okay, Goldie Hawn. She was somebody back in the day.
Right.
Like, Goldie Hawn was great. Terry Garr. Okay, great. Like, can I be funny and not be physically looking, you know, like on a crazy wig? Or, like, can I just be in a party dress and can I be funny not having to make my, like, because that's how they wanted me.
Yeah,
and
they
that
were
was sort of good for me to, like, be like, okay, you know, the light is within you. It's not like
Right.
just adapt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean,
Wow.
it definitely sounds like you learned a lot
Yeah.
at that job.
Yeah. For sure.
We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.
And we're back.
Let's talk about your podcasts.
Yes.
Okay, so you host 2.
I have 2.
You have no autographs, please.
That's with Brian Safi.
And tell us about that.
Brian Safi and I, okay, it's an improv podcast, but it was also up top we talk about, and you both have to come be guests.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
so
sure.
fun.
I'd love
So
to.
we both are very hard on ourselves.
Mhm.
And so we talk
Same.
about okay. So we try to bring in a no autographs please nominee of somebody that's just delusionally confident. Like a George Santos or a Hilaria Baldwin who's like,
Yes.
I'm Spanish. And like and I'm a Hilaria, Barcelona. And
Cucamba.
Cucamba.
I like Baldwin.
Yeah, I like Baldwin.
She
My
doesn't say his
husband.
name right.
She said, I like Baldwin.
She goes, I like Baldwin.
She goes, my family. My police, my family.
They love their family.
Oh my God, my family. But so people bring in nominations for somebody who's giving no autographs, please energy. Lauren brought in somebody in your neighborhood, or did you grow up in the same neighborhood as her?
Yeah.
So there was a woman in her cul-de-sac when you were children
Okay.
who would leave elaborate printed out holiday cards every year in the people, like in the mailboxes, and printed out inside. You open it up and it just said, go to hell.
I love that. I want to be that.
That's right, exactly.
No, I mean, we lived far enough away where I wouldn't be in
Go to hell.
but same hometown.
It's also the phrase "go to hell." Like, who says "go to
I'm
hell"?
doing that for every neighbor this year.
Go
Everyone
to
on the
hell.
block.
Go to hell.
Go to hell. And that's a picture of me.
Can you even?
That's incredible.
Yeah, and so then we have people bring on a no autographs please nominee.
Sure.
And then we have our audience has emailed in the single worst thing that has ever been said to them on a date out of context, which you would not believe. And then we improvise a date, and we were like, we have to implement all of the lines, and it has to end well. It's really fun.
Oh my God. That
What's
sounds
the
so
What's
good.
the worst thing that's been said to you on a date?
Ooh, oh, I didn't realize you were that big.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow,
Like
no.
walked in, sat down. Oh, I didn't realize you were that big.
No, fuck.
And then continued on like nothing happened.
What
Like
did you
he didn't
do?
say- I just, repeated it in my head for 20
Yeah.
years
Yes.
and still haven't figured out what to do about it. You know what I mean?
Come on,
Still
no,
working on it.
Well, you know what? We can. If it makes you feel better, a lot of people have emailed in with stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
weird thing to say,
It's
but
a
I
weird
like
thing to
people
say.
boldly that confident to
Yeah.
let you know how they feel about your body.
One person emailed in, which we're going to use in the improv tonight. Somebody was on a date, and they were like at a drive-through, and she ordered something, and her date leaned over, and he shook her thigh and said, "Gobble gobble." Can you even? Aren't people
I'm
the
sure Dipper
worst?
would take that as a compliment. Gobble, gobble, big boy.
Gobble gobble, honey.
Come on, Chubbo.
I was trying to think about, I haven't been on a date in years,
Are you
but
serious? You're so gorge.
I just don't like
He
to
doesn't date.
You don't
I
date.
do a
You're
lot of
good at
fucking.
sex.
more of like a
You're good at
personality
sex.
disorder.
You're good at sex.
Yes.
I love
just-
your song.
Thank you.
I'm good at sex.
Yes.
Yes.
I know.
Well, there's one fan in the room.
Lauren and I are going to put it in our movie.
Yes, and I am excited to grant you the musical rights.
Oh my
to
God.
do so.
It's Starve. I listen to it all the time.
I love that.
I listen to
No,
it all the
people-
time.
People will often I get the kind of thing if
I'm good, not great. I'm the original heavyweight.
Wait.
Yeah.
Anyway, people will see my music and the sort of outgoing nature
Yeah.
of the videos, and then in front of me, or in front of them, I'm just sort of a little regular.
Yeah.
And so they say that they say
Right.
like, "Oh, you're not what I was expecting."
Right.
But then in context with like, "Oh, I look at all your music videos and you're really so brave and you really don't care what people think of you."
Oh,
You're
yeah,
like,
you're so brave.
I don't ever want to be called brave.
Yeah.
I
Called
don't,
brave
I
for
don't
wearing a pair of
ever
shorts.
want to be called brave.
It just feels like I understand that it's trying to be a compliment.
I cannot.
But it just isn't.
No,
but
I
you know
cannot.
what the other one is, and I'm sure you get this too, is like, oh, you're so different on stage.
Dude.
You're so different on your podcast.
Yeah, it's like I'm a heightened version
Yeah,
of
I'm
like
going
it's still,
10 out of 10 up there.
It's
yeah.
like it is
On the
a-
podcast, I wear flat wigs.
Yeah. Yeah. On the podcast, I wear sneakers as if this is what I really want to wear, and not.
Babe, I'm not padded.
But like, I remember my friend once saying to me like about dating of finding somebody who likes you on likes you on stage, but like loves you on a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that is not
Yes.
threatened by the stage, like because that is a part of you, and it's not like you're being fake on stage. It's a heightened, but like doesn't crave. You don't want to be the wind-up toy,
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's true.
or when people like sometimes I would find people they'd be like oh cheer me up. And I was like. You know what I mean? Where you're
Ew.
almost like somebody's Prozac.
Yeah, I wanted to be like, baby, I'm the depressed one.
Yeah,
That's
you
why
like-
I got to do all this just to make
Exactly.
it
Can you
through.
imagine?
Yeah.
I'm not here for
You-
you.
This clown chorus, not because I'm feeling great.
You pick up.
I think I'm going to start saying encore about myself all the time.
Encore's amazing. Wait, we do a final segment which we're going to get to, but I
Right.
want to briefly talk about your interior design
Thank you.
enthusiasm.
Yes.
Because you have a passion
Yeah.
for stuffing things and how they look in a room.
Yeah, I do.
When did that start?
You know, I got shipped off to school. Like
Yeah.
we didn't have a high school in my town, so like I
Oh,
got
it's a small town.
this is a small. We don't have a stoplight.
And did you win Little Miss Compton?
No,
Oh.
there was no contest.
Oh.
I would have
Because you were
Because
there.
you would've
There was
exactly.
no contest.
Oh, there
No
was
contest, baby.
contest.
Baby.
No,
Baby.
I don't,
But that's the title of your memoir.
It's Little Miss Little Compton.
Okay.
Yes. So I would go. I haven't lived at home since I was 14, and so like, I just, I like making things. I've always been a little crafty. That's the clown core. I like making things,
Yeah.
and I think I feel like life is hard enough that you should come back to a space that is just that delights you, and so
Like this
like
room.
this,
I was gonna say
like my piano room. Thank
my
you.
piano dance room. If you could add 3 things to this room,
Okay.
what would it be?
Okay, I would put a big giant disco ball,
Oh,
huge
wow.
disco ball. I would maybe do like a California King 4-poster bed with like fucking like some weird fabric-y, like with like furs, and then I would have like a giant stuffed tiger.
Hell yeah. See, this is the type of joy I want in my house.
Right?
So what do you do with this? Like, are you your homes spaces?
All my
Multiple
homes.
homes.
I have all my homes. I'm Kathy Hilton.
I assume that they're beautiful and gorgeous in
Yeah.
every way. Do you find yourself getting into other people's?
Other people have come to my home and gone, will you do my home?
Oh,
so
shit.
people have hired me to do their houses once they've been to my house. Because I've always lived in little tiny
You need to go
spaces.
fix his house.
Do you want me to fix your house?
Well, Lauren,
We'll
like
find a spot for the pills.
Lauren pitched me. She was like, Arden, I want to do your house.
okay.
I
do
want to
you-
see that.
It's
okay.
a mess.
Well, I also I've lived in so I feel like spaces let you know what they are, and
Yes.
everything is different. And so you have to kind of. I think it's the fun of just like listening to the whispers. I mean, it's like a fabulous creation, like when you're like dressed like an outfit,
Yeah.
or like putting together. So it's like, and it should be calm when you come home. Like it shouldn't be just like a fun clown courthouse. Save it for the
Then you don't
outfit,
want to see my
honey.
house.
I need the clown core in
But
the
like,
house.
so
It's a garage sale because every object is on display.
okay.
And so I just need a way to like make that chill.
How big is it?
It's a 1-bedroom.
Okay.
And so there's like a full living room. The ceilings are vaulted.
I love a vault.
There's a little pony wall right when you walk in, so it's a half
Cute.
wall, which
That's
is cute.
nice.
There's like
I
a
love
nook.
that.
It's a galley kitchen.
Love a galley.
With a bunch of extra space like behind it.
Okay.
And then there's a little, what do you call it? It's like a half hallway where you go in
A half a
there.
hall- a
and there's
doorway.
a bedroom and the bathroom, and then 4 feet of space that's like the hallway with all built-in drawers and a closet.
That's fun.
It's really a cute.
Is it
place.
like a
think it's-
1920s? It feels like a 20s.
Yes, it's an
Bingo.
old,
Yeah.
old
Nice.
house.
You're good.
And I live above the garages, so
That's
it's like a
nice.
little 6. It's
No,
really nice.
As your nominee, since you're nominating him, what do you think he needs help with?
It's more that it's void of color and
I
any
see.
type of decor.
I
He's
think-
only hung up 2 pictures. Every wall is white.
I see.
The sofa
I see.
is like the weirdest color blue, but
What
it's
do you
a
mean
wonderful
weird?
sofa.
It's a wonderful
People-
sofa. Thank
people-
you.
It's a wonderful
Allform.
sofa from Allform.
Wonderful sofa.
You can add or take away whatever
It's
you
a
need.
wonderful
It's a
sofa.
beautiful sofa.
Good. Did I
Gorgeous
mention the
sofa.
sofa? It's wonderful.
But
And
it
the-
just needs some light, like
I
because
think
my
people-
house is
coffee-
like cow print and
Yes.
like crazy
Yes.
shit.
Oh, I got a lot of.
everywhere,
I never
but,
met.
like,
They
some-
hand-painted cow print on their ceiling.
Dang, I got to see your house.
Oh, yeah, you should come see it. And then
I
my
live near
drag
you.
room is like 1920s wallpaper.
Oh, I love a
everywhere.
wallpaper. Look, I think people get frozen and they don't know even where to start.
Yes.
And they get afraid. So some of my friends who've asked me, they've got,
Yeah.
and I've got wallpaper. I've got paint.
Baby,
I've- baby girl, beautiful baby. I got wallpaper. Okay, I got wallpaper. I got paint. I got a skylight, baby.
This is what I want to see. Wait,
This-
you need a style show. You and Lauren together just walking into someone's house going, no.
That's what we're pitching.
Yes!
honey. That's what we're. You heard it here first. Magnolia. I don't know. HGTV. I don't know.
Yeah, take down
Okay.
that lady.
Yeah,
I don't like that
exactly.
Texas lady.
All right. Okay. So
Shiplap.
Shiplap.
although I do find when I watch, I'm like, they get it done.
They do get
They've
it
done
done.
so many houses, and Chip is funny.
Yeah.
They seem happy. Okay, so I want to say to you,
Yes.
So people get nervous
Yes.
because they ask me to do it, and then I go do it, and then they're like, whoa, but what happens if it's not white with just a blue sofa? And you're like, it's like, so then I literally kind of have to just get people out of the house. It's like,
Yeah.
let me just do it, and we're gonna call the herd. We're gonna get rid of a few things.
I need to. The ham and cheese costume, it's gotta go.
Okay.
because I don't use it, but I just can't bring myself to
We
get
spent
rid
so
of
much
it.
money on it to only
So
wear
maybe
it
you need
once.
one.
know.
Maybe we
A
need to
storage
throw a
unit.
party where you wear the costume, you put out everything and everybody gets to take one of the things with. Like there was a table, and everybody. It was like we threw a big ass clear out party, and it's fun. It's like this is the whole table. Nothing can stay at the end. What are you gonna take? You can take this bowling ball, or are you gonna take this fucking,
Not to
merkin? Somebody's merkin. I don't know what you have. I'm
Probably
just
those
guessing.
Probably
things.
a couple of those.
Not to quote Rihanna, but where have you been all my life?
I
You know what I mean?
You have all the answers.
Little Compton, Rhode Island.
Now, is this kind of energy what people can expect at your stand-up shows coming up soon at City Winery?
Oh my God, thank you so much. Yes, it is actually. If you my friend said that my stand up shows are like Kitty who got into the champagne bottle and Kitty wants to play.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I'm doing a little East Coast tour.
Amazing.
Please come. I'm going to City Winery, Philadelphia, October 12th.
Perfect.
I thought it was hump day, but then somebody told me that's a Thursday. Then I'll be doing Lucky Friday the 13th at Bethesda Blues and Jazz. Nothing says Friday the 13th like a blues and jazz club in Bethesda. And then I'll be doing, that's in October. And then October 18th, I'll be rounding out my little East Coast tour doing City Winery, Boston, Beantown.
Beantown.
Come play. I need a fun audience, okay? And I know that this crowd, I know you guys have a fun audience.
Faggots,
yeah.
you heard it here first. Get out there. Be
Turn down
loud.
for
Come be loud. Come say hi. Tell me that this is where you heard it. Let's get some pictures and talk decor, honey.
Yeah,
baby.
Bring 2 photos. One chair that you're thinking about and another chair that you're thinking about. Just hold them up. Arden will see.
Yeah, exactly. Or bring a photo of your room and go, what's wrong with my space? And I'll just be like,
That's your
talk to me, baby Satan. And I'll go, Satan says, your space needs blue. You know?
A blue sofa from all four.
Okay. Wonderful sofa.
Lovely
Wonderful
sofa.
Wonderful
Perfect sofa.
sofa.
Concord
Gadgets.
sofa.
Gadgets.
So
It's dead gadgets.
where can people find out about those tickets? Your website?
Thank
Your
you so
Instagram?
much. They can find it on my website, and it's Arden Myrin, but it looks like Myron. The police officer in Little Compton, Rhode Island, said to my mother once when I threw a party and they decided not to bust me, those Myrin kids are good kids. So it's Arden, ARDENMYRIN. Those Myrin kids are good kids. You can get at ardenmyrin.com or go to my Instagram, my link tree.
Look at that.
Look at
Look
that.
at that, honey.
So we'll be right back with our final segment and more good Marin.
I'm Helen Mirren.
Myrin.
Helen Mirren, those Myrene kids.
Myrin.
And we're back.
Now,
We've really done it. We've really
really
done
I feel like
it.
I've made friends today.
I know.
Yes.
I'm like so obsessed with
And we're
you.
gonna take it up to an 11 tonight.
Oh, I'm gonna be drunk.
I'm excited for that show.
That's gonna be fun.
So we have a final segment that we call
Fuck Talk.
Fun.
Where we usually have our guests tell funny, interesting, or uncomfortable sex stories that's happened to them in the past, present, or possible future.
Great.
But we, some people are uncomfortable, so if you don't want to tell us anything, you
I
don't
don't
have
care.
to.
I'm an open
slay.
book.
Great. So because on your show you talked about, what stands out as like the weirdest thing someone has said to you.
Yes.
Or the most no autographs please energy
Yeah.
someone has said to you. What is your sort of go-to dinner party, fuck talk, crazy sex story that you have from your past?
Okay. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome. Thanks for sharing preemptively.
Preemptively.
Oh my God. Okay, so I was with one person for a long time, and then all of my friends were like, you gotta get with somebody else. I'm like, I don't know. It's been a minute. I was nervous, They're like, so there was a guy, and I was like, okay, I was doing this movie, and I knew that I had a sexpiration date. I was leaving town.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was like,
Time to schedule.
Yeah, schedule.
yeah,
That's what I like to do.
I knew I could leave, so I was like, okay. And again, when you've been with one person for so long, I was like, I'd like made out with some people, but they were like, you need to get it done, honey.
Uh-huh.
So I so I was filming in this like haunted bed and breakfast in Western Massachusetts.
Did you experience any hauntings?
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum,
Yes, there was the oh my god, it was the whole inn was so haunted. My room, everybody felt like the ghost was very protective of me and like wanted to keep me.
All right.
And
okay.
yeah, and we kept turning off all my water. I was the only thing in the inn that didn't have water. Like there was one night that everyone was filming except for me. It was a night shoot. I was the only person in the inn. Like there wasn't even anybody like manning the desk.
Oh no, I would have left.
And there was like a pounding on my door, and I was like, "Oh, my friend Rivka's back. Like she's done filming." So no one was there. No one was there.
Arden,
right?
get out.
Right?
Find a Hilton.
Thank you. Thank you. Find a Hilton.
Find a Hilton.
Kathy Hilton. So that
One of her many homes.
oh my God, one of my many homes, and my wreaths made out of Saks Fifth Avenue receipts.
Why is she a psycho? Okay, we
And
can
my
talk about it.
matching chinoiserie pajamas, drapes, and couch. Okay, so then
I looked at that one episode where she drank her Red Bull at like midnight, and she was like, "I don't even know what this is."
her traveling with her box fan.
Oh, yeah.
She's a
Yeah,
real
her
no
box
autographs.
fan.
Her box fan, who is hunky dory. Okay, so so I went on some dates with this guy in New York, and he was like, "I'm gonna come visit you." Like, and I was like, "Okay, well, I've finished filming. I'm not flying out of Logan until like so he's like, "I'm coming up." So he drives up. He brings his dog. And there's only 2 channels so we go out for dinner, and there's only 2 channels that the inn plays, and it's got Columbo and it's got Murder, She Wrote. And I was like, "Nat, I gotta go Murder, She Wrote."
Yeah.
So we got Angela Lansbury just fucking solving crimes up in Maine, and so we go out for dinner. We come back. But I'm nervous. I'm like gearing up. I'm like, "Oh my God, am I gonna have sex?" I was like, "Okay, this is it." Like my friend brought me to go get condoms. Like she was like, "Are you allergic to latex?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'm allergic to latex glue. Like I guess." So like it's just been so long since I've been with somebody new. So I was like, "Okay, I'm doing this. So like the scene was set. The fire was playing. Angela Lansbury was on the TV.
Hot. Listen,
I
hot.
love it. I love it.
The guy he was cute. He goes to the bathroom. And he's like, "Hey, do you have a hair elastic?" And I was like, "Oh, we didn't have like, yeah, there's one." He fucking rounds the bend and has like a scrunchie like on his fucking dick.
As like a cock ring.
Yeah, and I like as like Lord and I say it's like it looked like he fucked JoJo Siwa's ponytail. I couldn't do it.
Why?
I
You couldn't do
Yeah,
it?
I was like, it wasn't even hard. I was like, what the? It was just like,
Was he like, "It's a present"?
like he was proud of it, and it was like not even that hard. It was just like, what the like? Yeah, it was like I was like, what the fuck?
Did you send him home?
It was just like I think I like just panicked and was like, like because he knew I hadn't been with like he knew it had been.
Then why shock you?
Why
not
come out?
try to keep everything as normal
Why
as possible?
come out with my fucking scrunchie? Why do you need the scrunchie?
Why
It's the
need
first time. Why do you need it?
It
Did
should be
you
hard
ask
as
him
rock immediately.
why?
And he was like, I honestly think he'd smoked so much pot.
Oh.
Because, like, I'm not a big pot, but he was, like, smoking a lot of
Yeah.
pot. So I'm going to guess it was that. But it was like, what the fuck? Like, of everything that I'd gone through in my brain of, like, oh, my God, like, okay, I didn't, like, even Angela Lansbury couldn't solve that mystery.
That's so fucked up, though. And then what are you supposed to do? Use that scrunchie again? Or
Oh,
just
like,
let
keep
him take
it.
home?
Also, like, bring travel. If you're that, don't borrow, like, bring your own fucking scrunchie if that's, or like, buy a cock ring.
buy a cock
Buy a
ring.
cock
Like,
ring.
I'll tell you, as a person who uses cock rings, I understand like the appeal of like lifting and presenting and like being ready for sex.
was
Like,
not.
I get that, but what's the deal?
Is that what it is? Like, what is so it like lifts and presents? It's sort
Well,
of like
yeah,
ta-da. There's a ta-da.
Yeah, and listen, as
There
a
was
person,
no ta-da. It
with-
was like Tanya Harding is about to go beat up Nancy Kerrigan
about to
with,
take you out of
with
the
a
knees.
she
baton.
didn't do anything. It wasn't Tanya.
Well,
It wasn't Tanya.
Okay, but They also
Galooly,
help keep your
galooly,
dick hard.
galooly.
If you can't get it hard, they help like keep
It helps
the
keep
blood
it.
stuck in it.
Yes.
But
That's
if
what I
you
think it was
wasn't
for.
even hard.
It was not
yet,
hard. It was like
then
a,
it
it
was
was
gonna
like a
make it
full-blown
worse.
half chub.
That is
And it
wild.
wasn't impressive.
So
No.
what's he saved like in your phone? Scrunchy guy?
I don't even. I can't. I was like, what was that? Because I was trying
What's
to.
his name?
Yeah.
why are you trying to?
Don't use this
No,
as
I'm
the
not
clip. Don't use this as the clip.
I'm
Do
not-
not use this as the clip because I feel bad. It feels mean.
No.
It feels
mean,
mean.
but
It's not me.
true.
No,
I know, but don't
you
use
need
this as
to-
a clip because I don't want him to see it on Instagram.
That's
Okay,
fine.
well, this
That's
won't be the
fine.
clip.
That's
It will
fine.
be because that's what our
No,
clip girl
I can
does.
tell her not to.
Miss Morgan loves to do that.
Thank
Don't
you.
do this as the clip because it feels
Morgan,
mean.
don't use
Don't
this.
use
Morgan,
this,
Morgan.
Morgan.
Look at him. He's wincing. You're wincing.
That's not
Don't be so
Morgan.
bad.
I know, but he's wincing.
Morgan, listen, if
He
you don't
can't
do that, we'll
believe
get you
the
a nice all
scrunchie.
form.
You cannot come out with a scrunchie presenting yourself proud, not hard.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I mean, but that.
oh, no.
To be honest, that's ultimate clowncore. All right,
You didn't even scorch. You know what I mean?
we've made it to the end of the show.
Wow, what a journey.
We did it. Thank you so much for being here,
Arden.
Arden. And we'll see you later
I'm
tonight.
going to see you tonight.
Give me the old outro, Meatball.
Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can follow us on Instagram at SloppyPod. You can send us an email to sloppysecondspod@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180.
Boom.
And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday.
That's right. And if you want to listen to our episodes ad-free and a day early and watch these video episodes in full and uncensored, you can sign up for Mom Plus Gold. That's right. You can go to mompodcast.plus and sign up for our Gold service, which also is going to include a behind-the-scenes vlog of our time here in
New York.
Remember...
Oh.
All right.
No,
well,
you go. You go. No, you go.
Okay,
no,
fine.
You go.
All right. And this month it's Sloppy Seconds Takes New York all October, and we're just getting things started. Thanks, Arden.
Thanks for having
Yay! Bow, ba-da-da-da-da-da. We should add music here.
me.
Add music here. Yeah, we always play music here.
To get access to our full uncensored video episodes ad-free and one day early, sign up for Mom Plus Gold at mompodcasts.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Engineered by Margot Padilla.
Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.